Hi, I'm Dave Broom. I write about drink, I write about whisky predominantly. Have been doing it for, oh my goodness, almost 40 years. Started off in Oddbins selling wine, then wrote about music for a bit, and then eventually ended up specialising in writing about spirits. And yeah, it is my life. I travel the world drinking, talking, teaching, making films, and helping people to understand and learn all the time.
My name's Iain Russell, and I've been working in the whisky, well, I'm retired now, but I started working in the whisky industry about 1989. I used to be a brand heritage manager for Chivas. I've worked for various companies over the years, and latterly I spent 12 years working as the archivist at Glenmorangie Company.
I love teaching and talking about whisky because it's a way of communicating. Whisky's about telling stories. You know, as soon as you have a glass, you have a story within that glass, and sharing that story is great.
I'm a history buff, if you like, and the history of Scotland and the history of whisky, the two go together. Whisky kind of impacts on all aspects of Scottish culture and Scottish history. It's stories about people who worked in the whisky industry. Sometimes through marketing, etc., the stories become a bit watered down, if you like, but to go back and find out about some of the real personalities that worked in the whisky industry and some of the things that they did, there's some great stories out there, and that's what I enjoy the most.
And also meeting people who have a similar passion, or who might just be starting out in whisky as well, because the questions that they ask with a beginner's mind are often the most interesting questions. It makes you excited once more about this great drink. So yeah, you're always learning something new.